Good afternoon, this is Alex from laughingplace.com. Welcome to our live stream of the Pirate Fairy red carpet premiere. So you said that you were the voice of young Elsa in Frozen?
Yes, I am.
That is so amazing. Is that why you wore blue and white today?
Yeah, you know it, yeah.
That's fantastic. Have you heard of Disney bounding?
No, I have not.
So Disney bounding, it's a trend where fans of Disney wear things in the park to make it look like they're the character, but in a subtle way. So they would wear, like, say, a yellow skirt, a blue top, and a red headband, and that would be Snow White.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, so in a way, it's almost like you're Disney bounding right now as Elsa. So cool. So now you've done voice work already for Disney once before, and they sometimes like to reuse some of the same voices in other things. How cool would it be if you got to be in a future Tinkerbell film?
Oh, well, I've actually been talking about it. If Tinkerbell had a baby, I would definitely be her child. That's what I want to be. That would be really cool. And then I have also heard rumors that young Elsa, there's going to be like a little mini movie of how Elsa got her powers. So if they use me, that would also be really cool.
Oh my God, that would be amazing. I know every fan of Frozen would want to see that moment where Elsa discovers that she has these bizarre powers. So speaking of the Pirate Fairy, if they did do a film where Tinkerbell had a baby and you were the voice, what kind of talent would you think that she would have? And also, what do you think her name might be?
Ooh, I don't know the name would be. It would certainly be interesting because Tinkerbell's an interesting name. But, her talent. Maybe she'd also be a Tinker Fairy. That would be cool.
That would be really cool, especially since, Tinkerbell didn't want to be a tinker at first, and then she found herself in it, so then maybe your character could go through kind of the same journey, finding that it's what she's good at and what she really likes to do.
Yeah, you never know.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you stopping by. Enjoy the movie. Now, Vidya started out as kind of a smaller part in the first Tinkerbell film, and she grew in so much popularity that she was basically a star of the third film. Like, she was kind of co-headlining that with Tinkerbell. What do you think it is about this character that makes her so appealing that everybody fell in love with her so much?
Because everybody likes the bad girl.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. I don't want to keep you anymore. I know you're eager to get in there and see the film. Now in this movie, this is your first time working for Disney as a voice actor, but you also sang a cover of Bella Notte for Lady and the Tramp too?
I did, yeah. And we've done a lot of work for Disney in different occasions. The Disney parades. I've sang, some of the Prince and Princess movies or collages for the CDs that they distribute around the world. We've had a nice relationship, that goes almost 20 years.
Oh, wow, that's really awesome. So your character in this film, Bonito, he's a pirate. I looked it up online. Bonito is a predatory fish. That's what it means. Is that any indication into maybe a plot twist? Do we think he's a good guy and then he becomes a bad guy?
Very curious, because yes, I know that Bonito is a predatory fish. I didn't go there because El Bonito, yeah, I've eaten one of those. Anyways, but Bonito in Spanish, as more commonly known, it means pretty. Ay, qué bonito, look how pretty. So the fact that his name was Bonito, I like the predatory fish better.
Cool, thank you so much. Enjoy the film. We're glad you stopped by.
Thank you, appreciate it. Take care.
Hi, welcome. I'm from laughingplace.com. We are live streaming. It's a Disney fan site. So we're all very excited for the Pirate Fairy. So Secret of the Wings, I think everybody felt like that was kind of the pinnacle of these films. It was so great, and everybody fell in love with Periwinkle. Was there a lot of pressure on you guys to kind of feel like you needed to top that or carry that over into the Pirate Fairy?
No, there's not that kind of pressure, really. We just want to tell another great story. And the Pirate Fairy is so different from Secret of the Wings. It's a huge adventure. So it just takes you on a completely different kind of ride.
Perfect. Thank you so much. And Peter Pan, I know that everyone's kind of watching this and knowing where it has to go down the line, that Tinkerbell eventually has to, unfortunately, leave Pixie Hollow and end up with Peter Pan. So in this film, we see a lot more of Neverland and some other characters from that film. Can you talk about, what it's like trying to make sure that you're staying true to Peter Pan as you approach that moment?
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
I mean, we did a lot of research with that, and we made sure we went back to what we call our animation research library, and we actually pulled artwork from the original Peter Pan and from Captain Hook, and we used that to jump off of. So when we were making a young Captain Hook, we wanted it to be a younger version, but you could see where it was going to go. And then we had things like Skull Rock, and we used the boat. I mean, so it was definitely something we wanted to stay honest and true to.
That's awesome. And so both of you kind of have interesting stories of how you came to be involved as a director and a producer. You were a choreographer, you were a production manager at Disney Feature Animation. Can you talk about what kind of paths led you to your current careers for some people who might be interested in that same kind of...
Yeah, I think the path is just like the desire to always want to be creative, you know, so I think that sort of working in choreography and film and television was incredible, and then to get the opportunity to expand my creativity into directing and ultimately into animation was just, as an artist, just an amazing opportunity. You can't pass it up. Even though it's hard, you can't pass it up.
Yeah, and producing was great. I started on Mulan as a production assistant, so to me it was learning as much as I could every movie. Every movie is made differently. There's always something to learn, and it was taking that all together and being able then to hear what Peggy wanted to tell as a story, and build the right team and put the right schedule out there and put everything together so that we were telling that story at all times.
Perfect. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you guys stopping by, and thank you for saying hi to LaughingPlace.com.
Let's go!
Hi, I'm from LaughingPlace.com. We're a Disney fan site. And so the character of Zarina, I've heard you in interviews before talking about kind of girl power and all that. And she seems like such a creative person. I mean, tinkering with pixie dust to like almost like a scientist. And then she ends up with this team of men leading them. Can you talk about like how empowering that character is and what drew you to do this film?
Well, I think she is spunky and mischievous and incredibly intelligent, and I think the film really highlights focusing on the talents that you have and who you are and celebrating that, and having your friends recognize that about you, and that you can celebrate each other for the things that you're best at, and they can all be different, and that's okay.
Perfect. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for tuning in to LaughingPlace.com for our live stream coverage of The Pirate Fairy, which premieres early next month on Blu-ray and DVD.